Junie is 5, she's in kindergarten, and her life suddenly changes when her parents tell her that she's getting a new baby brother or sister.
How would you like to have a new little baby brother or sister? I don't know, maybe.
Junie is brash. I'm going to say brash. She's definitely a 5-year-old who has not learned to filter things yet. So she can be very emotional and passionate about things, but she hasn't quite learned how to tone that down and what tact is. So a lot of the stories about Junie are about the things how you teach a child that, how you teach them what is appropriate, that feelings are okay, but they're not always good to share in ways that can be hurtful to other people. They started out with Junie in kindergarten. I know she's moved on to 1st grade now, and I assume they're going to just keep going as long as kids keep reading them, but it's a huge series. I read the first 5 books before starting working on this project because I didn't know Junie B at all before I was asked to do this. It was less about me coming in with a concept and more about, here's a script that we're starting with. What can we do with this? I'm the outside eye. I'm the person who says, oh, you can't stand there because you're blocking this other guy, or I'm standing in for the audience and I don't understand what's happening here. Can we clean that up? But I am very much about the teamwork of the people in the room and making sure that the show is created from us, from the 8 of us who are in there. I hope that parents will be reminded that it is tough to be a kid. You know, we ignore children a lot and kind of say, well, your life is easy. You do what I say, there's no pressure, you're not paying a mortgage. And we forget that their lives are just as important to them as ours are to us. And so I hope that it's a little bit of a reminder to them, hey, your kid's going through stuff too. We, as adults in the room, playing children for much of the show and then playing adults for the rest of the show, it is so easy to start having adult jokes and things that we find particularly funny. And sometimes during the rehearsal process, it's easy to get to the end and be like, oh, is any of this going to be funny to the kids? We had so much fun as grown-ups creating it. What if we get into the room and the children don't find any of these jokes funny? Luckily, I think we found a good mixture of both.